No sooner had Owen pushed past the doors and headed for the driver's seat than a blinding white light speared down on the old red bus. Owen was sent spinning across the floor. He landed on his butt, a dazed look written all over his face. "Who did that?" he blurted out. Jeffrey darted his gaze around the bus. "The aliens, I think." "I told you," Rose said. "The aliens can do what they like to us. You can't play the fool with them." I gripped Jeffrey's arm. "We can't stay here," I whispered. "We have to do something." "I agree," he said softly, "but we need a plan, a scientific plan that will free us from a superior alien enemy." I gazed at him in awe. "I told you that Jeffrey was going to be a famous scientist one day, didn't I? Like he's a genius. If anyone could save us from the aliens, Jeffrey could." But before I could say another word, we heard a wailing sound growing closer and closer, louder and louder, like hundreds, thousands of weird voices, singing, chanting, a haunted howling sound, in some terrifying chorus that wasn't human music. The howling pierced my eardrums, sent terrifying waves of fear through my body. And then I saw them, hundreds of white shapes that could have been human but weren't. They closed in, circling the bus, rocking it from side to side. The aliens. Owen climbed to his feet, almost losing his balance as the bus swayed alarmingly. "What are they doing?" "They want us to know how powerful they are," Jeffrey warned him. "Be careful. Say nothing. Let them think we're scared of them." "That's easy," I offered. "I am." The wailing aliens pressed against the sides of the bus. They were a horde of faceless white shapes, determined to tame us, to make us feel fear as never before. Both Rose was a trembling wreck. "They've done this to me before. They come and scare me. They want to know I am dead but alive, alive but dead. Now they are doing the same to you. Do not make them angry." Owen glared at the weird shapes outside the bus. "But I am angry," he muttered. "They have no right to treat us like this." Jeffrey shook his head. "Owen, don't say anything. Be quiet, very quiet. Don't move. Don't say anything that will make the aliens attack us." We fell silent. We listened to the howling aliens. We saw their hideous shapes outside, surging around the bus, ready to make us die alive. Owen was frozen in place. Both doors were shaking with terror, but when I glanced at Jeffrey, I could tell by the look in his eyes that he had a plan. In that instant, I knew that Jeffrey G. Ghostgather, codenamed GGGG, was going to outsmart the aliens.